Bonsoir à tous et à tous. En ces moments difficiles, nous savons à quel point vous êtes peinés et combien il est éprouvant d'organiser des funérailles. C'est pourquoi nous tenons à vous exprimer notre profonde gratitude pour la confiance que vous nous avez accordée. Ce fut pour nous un honneur de vous accompagner et de vous apporter notre soutien dans cette épreuve. Sachez, chers amis, que vous n'êtes pas seuls. Nous resterons à votre disposition et que nos pensées et nos prières vous accompagnent. Avec toute notre sympathie, au nom de notre PDG, Cathy Dorval, et du staff de Paradise Funeral Chapel. Maintenant, pour la lecture des fleurs. From the Board of Directors of the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce of Florida, we send you our deepest condolences to the city of North Miami Mayor, Dr. Alex Desume, on the passing of your beloved mother. Our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. From ACOF, rest in peace. In loving memory, from Kevin, Rob, and Totom, rest in peace. From the City of North Miami City Manager's Office, CMO, and the Mayor and Council Office, rest in peace. With deepest sympathy, GENITA Joseph, we extend our deepest condolences and thoughts and prayers to you and to your family during this difficult time. From Mayor Johnny Taylor Jr. and the City of Opaloka, rest in peace. GENITA Joseph, the City of Miami Mayor, City Council, with deepest sympathy, rest in peace. From Herbie and Julina Dorval, may you rest in eternal peace, rest in peace. With deepest sympathy, I am so sorry for your loss. From John Allred and everyone at Country Bills, rest in peace. GENITA Joseph, sending our condolences from Anthony Bryan son, rest in peace. And also we have a donation from Alufi International Inc. That was Seventh Avenue, North Miami, Florida, 33168. Again, the address is 13155 Northwest 7th Avenue, North Miami, Florida, 33168. And follow will be awake at Nomi Village, 12351 Northwest 7th Avenue, North Miami, Florida, 33168. Again, the wake will be at Nomi Village, 12351 Northwest 7th Avenue, North Miami, Florida. Once again, thank you for entrusting Paradise Funeral Chapel with the care of your loved one. Thanks.
At this time, we'll be doing a mass viewing for GENITA Jordan, for anyone that didn't get a chance to see her. Quand il n'y en a pas fait en dernier viewing, pour nous qui n'ont pas de chance pour GENITA Jordan, attendre pour y avoir cette paradise pour nous. Si vous voulez quitter par paradise, la famille en attendant dans l'église Saint James, quand il n'y a pas fait un service. Thanks.
Catholic Church. We would like to wish Alex, Desiree, family, and friends our sincere condolences. If some of you are visiting us for the first time and during the service you would like to use the restroom, restrooms are located on my right for the women, your left out the first door, and for the gentlemen immediately across, my left, your right. At this time, please place all cell phones on silent. Please place all cell phones on silent. Déjà, nous sommes à la victoire et la paix, nous gagnons M. Yeti André. Et nous n'avons pas à nous At this time, we will have a special song selection by Miss Linda Estime, Don't Cry for Me.
Yeah. Good evening. I give thanks to Almighty God for making it possible that I be here instead of a great lady, my immediate boss, who so very well known to most of you in here, Congressman Wilson. I wish it was a better reason for me to be here, but I will say these words, especially to elected officials, those of office of the clergy, who are here to celebrate memorial service that my brother, friend for multiple decades, Alex, me and Desiree, people will say to you that they know what it feels like. I'm going to tell you from personal experience. Until you walk this road, you're going through, truly, there's no other way to say to someone, I know what you feel like. I can relate. My own mother passed away less than a year ago. And trust me, no matter how much in your mind you prepare for it, in your heart, you feel it. You give thanks to many God making it possible to give you strength to endure. Last evening, the Congresswoman provided me with this resolution to give to you in a step. And this resolution was prepared in Washington this past week. And in it is a language that most of you are familiar with, the whereases and therefores. But I want you to know, I read a few tidbits from it. Because what you exemplify is what your mother so vividly represents, what you've done in your life, especially the community you represent. You represent your mother extremely well. I'm proud to call you friend. Mr. Speaker, I, Congressman Wilson, from the 24th District of the great state of Florida, seek recognition. I rise today to honor the life and legacy of GENITA Joseph, fondly known as Grandma, or Ya, who passed away peacefully on February 25th, 2025. Surrounded by a loving family and close friends. She was a devoted mother, grandmother, and friend whose love and dedication to her family were unwavering, always prioritizing their well-being and offering support and guidance throughout her life. Whereas Joseph worked tirelessly, holding various jobs to provide for her children and family
Next, we have State Representative Marie Paul Woodson, District 105.
Good evening, church, my elected colleagues, family, and friends. On behalf of the state of Florida, I bring you greetings. Tonight, we are here to celebrate the life of GENITA Joseph, the mother of our dear brother and friend, Mayor Alex Desormeaux and his siblings. If you know Mayor Alex Desormeaux, you know his mother. One thing that I know for sure, he did the very best for his mother. Whenever I saw yesterday, thank you, she did. I can attest to that. Because on several occasions that I was with him, he always had to do something for his mother. And when they called him and said something is wrong with your mother, no matter what he was doing, he would stop to go attend to his mother. So my dear brother, I know the pain. I know what you are feeling tonight. But one thing that you have to remember, you were there for your mother. So you should not have any regrets. Because I have been there. Thank you. You should not have any regret whatsoever. The only regret that you should have is the fact that you will not see her again until the last day. I know one day you would see her in heaven, because she was a beautiful woman inside and out. So I know I'm not the only one here to speak. I am not going to read the entire proclamation, but it's a tribute to your dear mother, who was a beautiful soul. So today, be it respectfully proclaimed that I, Marie Woodson, Florida State Representative of District 105, do hereby recognize Ms. GENITA Joseph as a woman of valor, and may she rest in peace. Tout le monde, la prière pour Alex, la prière pour magistrat, parce que il besoin de prière. So n'a là pour, n'a supporté Jodia et pour toujours cap vidéo. Merci.
Thank you, Ms. Lima. Next, we have Miami-Dade County Mayor, Ms. Daniela Levine Cava.
Bonsoir tout. We're here for love of a great woman and a great son. I know she had other children and grandchildren of whom she was very proud. I did not have the good fortune to know them all, but I know this great man. And as Representative Woodson said, we know how much you loved, adored, respected her, and we know how proud she was of you. So I'm very happy to be here with my colleagues, our Vice Chairman, Keone McGee, our Commissioner, Marlene Bastien, who maybe will say a few words in Creole to dignify the occasion. But losing a mother as was said, we all have mothers. We all have mothers. I lost mine just a couple of months ago. And we have an expression in the Jewish faith, may her memory be a blessing. And I know for sure hers will be a blessing. I'm not going to read the whole proclamation, which comes from all of us at the county, but just a few words that I think bring special attention to her unique character. She was born January 8, 1942. She was a devoted mother, grandmother, sister, and friend. She was known for her unwavering kindness, generosity, and love of crossword puzzles. She had a selfless spirit, resilience, and admiration for her children and her grandchildren that defined her character, and even through illness, she remained the fighter who inspired those closest to her, whose wisdom touched everyone who knew her best. And so, on behalf of my native county and my colleagues, we give tribute to a great woman and to a great man who we are so honored to work with, and thank you so much for your wonderful support and collaboration on behalf not just of North Miami, but of all of us. Merci beaucoup. Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I'll be very brief because what needed to be said has already been said, but I'm a big believer in energy. And if you could just join me for 3 seconds in looking at Alex and his family and just clapping it up for 3 seconds and wishing good energy. That's what we so much. We sometimes forget that energy is the one thing that keeps this world going, but it also keeps our heart and our brains and our minds going. So Alex, on behalf of my family and this community, our prayers are with you and your family, my brother. Thank you.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Eh bien, je dis, son fierté pour nous là ensemble, pour nous aider frères, magistrats, docteur Alex Desulvé, célébrer la vie, maman. Toute maman haïtienne, c'est grand famille. Toute maman haïtienne fait sacrifice pour petit. Toute maman haïtienne, c'est maman d'amour. Toute maman haïtienne, c'est maman sacrifice. C'est tout. Et sorti dans le pays d'Haïti. Et quitté dans le pays d'Haïti, c'est maman sacrifice. Maman haïtienne, là, quand il n'y a pas fait pour petit, je suis d'accord sur ça. D'accord, vous regardez, maman haïtienne. Alex, nous connaissons, j'en dis le maman. Nous connaissons, et pas facile, mais nous connaissons tout. Avec nos Dieu grand-mère, avec des mémoires riches décrites avec maman, l'heure de la peine, pensez à mémoire ça. Pensez à fierté de bien la qualification qui est le candidat qui est magistrat et qui voyage à travers le représenter le peuple, représenter le pays. Pensez à ça. Et l'on pense à ça, et bien la soulage la peine. I'm using my collective voice to those of thousands and thousands around the world in Africa where we're together to express our deep sympathies. May she rest in peace, love, and power. Que bon on reposer en paix, l'amour, compassion avec la paix. Merci.
Good evening to the great family, everyone in their respective places. I come to you with greetings on behalf of Mayor Francis Suarez, the mayor of the city of Miami, and all of his colleagues. We come knowing that we had to be here for Alex and his family because we love him so much. And we did something a little bit different because we know how important and how a mother's love will take you to a place. So what we did for every sibling, I'm going to take it. We have a plaque that you can keep and cherish your mother and see her and just I'm going to read quickly what it says. It's very short. A mother is a sacred act of honoring the love, faith, and wisdom she imparted. Her presence may no longer be seen, but her spirit lives on in the hearts of those she nurtured. Through prayer, reflection, and acts of kindness, we continue her legacy, knowing that she now rests in the arms of the Lord. As we cherish her memory, we find comfort in the promise of eternal life, holding on to the blessed assurance that we will one day be reunited in God's heavenly kingdom. And it's signed love, Mayor Francis Suarez. Thank you.
Next, we have Commissioner Linda Julian on behalf of the city of Miami Gardens.
Good evening. My name is Linda Julian, and I serve as one of the city council members for the great city of Miami Gardens, and I'm joined here by my colleague, Councilwoman Katrina Wilson. And this evening, we are here to express our sympathy on behalf of GENITA Joseph and Mayor Alex Delsume's family. And, you know, I want to take it back to the scripture, because although GENITA is not here with us on earth, the Bible tells us to be absent from the body is to be present with our Heavenly Father. And GENITA is with our Heavenly Father. Although she's departed this earth, her memory still lives on in our hearts. And so Mayor Delsume, on behalf of our entire city, on behalf of our mayor and city council members, we want to express our deepest condolences to you and to your family. I hope that the memories that you shared with your mother will continue to live on. One recent fond memory that I have is 3 months ago when you were sworn in for your second term as mayor of the city of North Miami. Your mother stood on that stage as she watched you get sworn in, as she held the Bible. She was beaming with pride. Job well done, my friend. We love you, and we're here for you.
Next, we have Mayor Michael Joseph on behalf of the city of North Miami Beach.
You know North Miami Town represents, so how's that move that fast? 30 seconds, huh? Good evening, everyone. My name is Michael Joseph. entire family. This time, as I pointed out, we have other colleagues, and North Miami Beach has to represent, and we're going to represent well. So I know we got 30 seconds, but let's see if my colleagues can keep to that time.
Thank you, Dr. Alex. How angry I got when you didn't tell me right away that you got your doctorate degree. I want to tell you something. If you want to talk about legacy, look at this room. If you want to talk about legacy, look at the people that are honoring your mother. And as I sit here, I ask to speak because it reminds me when my mother passed away 35 years ago. Very, very poor woman. And people said, she left you nothing. And I said, are you kidding me? She left me. And your mother left us you and your siblings. And for that, we'll all be grateful that know you. And when you feel sad, when you miss her, just remember one thing. Tell God, thank you for giving her to me. God bless you.
Bonsoir tout le monde. It's really a pleasure to be able to honor your mom tonight. I also want to reflect on the memory from your swearing in. And such a powerful moment to see your mom standing there with you. And we need to always remember that, like Vice Chairman said, the energy that goes forward. So as you continue this journey of grief, of reflection, may God be with you. Thank you.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Nom c'est Mackenzie Fleury-Mont, moi c'est un conseiller municipal de la ville de North Miami Beach. Et moi, ça c'est moi côté à honorer femme. It's Women's History Month, where we celebrate women and we celebrate their strength, we honor them for their contributions, and this beautiful family is the legacy of your mother, Alex. Your public service is her legacy. What you will continue to do as a family together, what you will continue to do as the mayor of North Miami, will speak to who your mother is and what she has contributed into the lives of each and every member of your family. Alex, we love you, we appreciate you, and we are here for you, and we all together as the city of North Miami Beach, we celebrate the life of your mother. God bless.
May her soul rest in peace in the hand of God. In this difficult time, I would ask each and every one of you to keep Dr. Alex Desime in your prayer. Peace on Alex, we feel your pain, and God bless you.
Bonsoir. Dr. Alex Desime, nous mes condoléances et moi connais comment you feel the pain. My mother passed away like maybe 18 years ago, and I still feel the pain. So when your mom party, somebody dur, and I know you were so close to your mom. Et même chose des pleurs, mon Dieu, des pleurs maman tout, parce que depuis maman est au campé, donc nous aimons en ville. Que mon Dieu continue à protéger pour capable changer les gaz que maman qui est beau. Merci, nous aimons. C'était avec nous Paul Millard, former commissioner pour North Miami Beach.
The mayor has already texted me a few times as far as the time, but I just want him to remind him that when you are honoring a great woman, you don't put time. Next, we have Councilwoman Marie Estime Irving on behalf of the City of North Miami.
Good evening, everyone. Bonsoir tout le monde. I'm going to work a little bit backwards tonight, and I'm going to take a point of privilege because Mami Yana was a North Miami resident, and so there are people that were very close to her and loved her that are with me tonight. And so I will go ahead and start with former Mayor Philip Kennedy because he had a very good relationship.
Comprendre ou bien me sentir parce que je ne vois pas un seul jour mais il y a 7 ans et jusqu'à présent je suis libre à travers l'autre. Donc mais désormais je pas peut-être senti souffrance là. Mais l'homme songer, GENITA Joseph, tout malade, chaque fois dans des élections, il faut le le petit garçon. Que moi, Alex, vous parlez Alex, Mamie GENITA m'a révélé, côté Fétina, côté Sarah, pour chercher. Donc, à travers maman, l'autre monde, moi qui tout le, ça y est, le monde perdu maman, et le, moi, madame, nous avons 32 ans ensemble, à travers les mêmes cafés, tout le, il y a un monde qui bat maman, ou bien il y a un monde qui perdu maman. Donc, my friend, my brother, que bon Dieu garde nous protéger et bon force pour supporter tout le ça que nous tous un jour nous passer là. May your soul rest in peace and may God bless you.
Bonsoir. Well, Mama GENITA Joseph was also my mother. We were born and raised in the ghetto of Guyana. She was born the same day as my mother, Andrini Pierre, on January 8th. My mother died 7 years ago in the month of February 15. They both grew up together in the ghetto of Guyana. They both migrated to Westbury, New York, together. However, GENITA had a little bit more money than my mother. GENITA came to Miami with her family, Dr. Alex and my mother immediately followed. I went to school with Marina, which is GENITA's oldest daughter, right? Second oldest daughter, in Westbury, New York, while Dr. Zulme was in kindergarten. And throughout our years, not only in Akaye, not only in Westbury, New York, not only in Miami, Mommy Joseph always called me. And she always said the same thing over and over again. You are older than Dr. Desilve. Please take care of him for me. Don't worry about the politics of what goes on in our house. She told me that 3 months ago, maybe a little bit longer, Dr. Desilve, she said, although I cannot walk for the campaign, although I cannot make phone calls for the campaign, but I'm going to come to the office to help my son, Dr. Desilve, get reelected. She said to me the other day that sometimes we may lose a mother, but nobody knows exactly what you have lost, because your connection with your mother may be different than the connection that the other siblings have with their mother. I know, Dr. Desilve, the connection you had with your mom. God bless you, we love you, and I will take care of you, my little brother. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Mr. Mayor, my family and I have been praying for you, and we will continue to do so. I know everyone has been testified, have heard of a woman, your mom, was for you, but I can testify with the good food that she has been cooking. And the great thing is, she makes sure that you know how to cook, especially the good lady. Auntie knows what I'm talking about. So again, may the Lord bless you, and may you stay strong, not just for you, and for the rest of your family. God bless.
Mr. Mayor and your family, as many people have said tonight, that you are a reflection of your mother and her goodwill and her ability to bring joy to many people. But she would say after this, Alex, get back to work. These people are here tonight to honor you and your family members. And you will, as many people said before me, you will never forget your mother or what she touched upon you, and always have those cherished memories. Thank you.
Everyone's so tall, so I have to just I know that Alex probably already texted me to tell me to keep it short, but I don't have my phone on me. Alex, everybody said that you're like a brother, and I think our relationship is more like a dad and a daughter who doesn't listen. But not because of the age, but just more so because of the guidance. And Mayor Michael Joseph had said he had asked himself the question, where do you get that spirit? And in learning more about about your mother, I realize it's from her as well. But then I met briefly some of your family members a couple of days ago, and you all are just so incredibly kind. And as everyone has said before, it's a testament to the legacy that she leaves behind. People that she knows, that she has poured into enough to remember to greet everyone with kindness, compassion, and love, regardless of who they are, where they come from, and what they do. And you have this ability to, and you always tell me this, to continue to fight and to push through and to push on. And I think that the best way that we all in here can honor not only you, but to celebrate the life of your mother. The mother who is a treasure to us should be a treasure to us because she gave us you. The way that we can honor her life is to continue to fight for all that is right, all that is just, and all that is good, and even more so to show each other kindness and love, even in the times when it doesn't feel like what you want to do, but it is what you do because you do it for God. Alex, I love you dearly, and I'll be here for you no matter what.
So you understand why it was important for each and every one of them to speak. And tonight, everybody was in the politician. That was our elected clerk, Vanessa Joseph, our former mayor, Andre Kerr, and our former vice mayor, Mayela Staley, and former mayor and present councilman, Kevin Burns. So, to Mommy Janita's family, I want to tell you my sincere condolences. I know what you're going through. Just a couple of months ago, I went through the same. The best thing that I can tell you is to hold on to the memories and to remember everything that she taught you. And believe you me, there are days you will cry, but then there are days you will smile. Because believe me, she will be with you. But tonight, on behalf of the city of North Miami, Mayor Alex Exume, along with Vice Mayor Cassandra Timothy, Councilman Kevin Burns, Councilwoman Mary Esther Irvin, Councilman Pierre French Charles, on behalf of the residents of North Miami, mourns her passing and extend the deepest sympathy to her and family and friends. We encourage all to join in celebrating the life of GENITA Joseph, whose love and spirit will remain forever in our hearts. In witness, therefore, in front of by 60,000 residents of the city of North Miami on this 7th day of March 2025.
And now we have Ms. Viola Deica Desme on behalf of Councilwoman Rita Joseph of the city of New York, New York.
Good evening. It is with sad memories, but also joyful memories, that we are here today to celebrate such a beautiful soul, a beautiful woman, and a beautiful